Okay, I got into another project, guys. The Farmall 1938, about a year or 2 years ago, had recorded a boogie, piano boogie. And at the time I thought, man, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool to do a YouTube collaboration, you know, musically. So I contacted him and said, hey man, you know, would you want to record that track and send it to me? And then I can record the guitar track, or 2 tracks, 3 tracks, whatever. It's a layering process, whatever would benefit the song. And he's like, yeah, sure. So he records it and he sends it to me. Well, my tube amp, one of the tubes is out, so I've got a couple of tubes ordered for it. So I didn't do anything with it this week. I did go get my line 6. I got a Spider 3. Line 6 Spider 3. So I went and got it this morning, and I thought I would start working on the music for it. But it's kind of a process, you know. To me, recording music is more. You got to think about the song as opposed to anything else. You know, you can you know, a song that the elements, when the elements aren't quite right in it, it can be a bad song. And if you put it together right, it's a good song. I want to go ahead and give you a taste of what Farmall did here. I hope that the audio will catch it right, or maybe I can just cut this video here and insert the video he sent me. He did send me some WAV files too, but let's hit the video here for a minute and see what he's done. Really cool little piano piece. Okay, stopping it right there, you can get the idea that this piece is definitely focused on piano. It's not something that you would want to put a lot of guitar over top of. The guitar would need, in my mind, need to be a supporting instrument as opposed to the main instrument being heard here. Obviously, with what he's doing here, it's got a lot of licks in it and stuff like that. So I'm going to take, and I've been messing around with this morning. What I'm going to do is pick my guitar up, and I'm going to show you how I think it should be put together. You know, if I went from the approach that the guitar would be the main instrument, I'm going to be like trying to play over top of what he's doing, and that's not the point. To me, music is more of a I don't know, but lots of times it's emotional. It's an emotional experience. The way that people are moving together through a song, as opposed to a competition to who can play the loudest or whatever, or have the most presence. This song lends itself to the piano, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and play it, and there's different things that I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I've never tried to do a video like this before, so I'm hoping I'm getting my point across. I could be playing, let's see, just a rhythm like, get my volume adjusted. I could be playing along with him. Which should be kind of accompanying what he's doing. Or, I think, to me, that's going to conflict a lot. I mean, it's going to be like too similar to what he's doing. So you could opt to do more jazz type chords. Something like that. So I'm going to play with him and try those other things out. Let's see how it works. Okay, with that, I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to play the chords up here. To me, what is happening there, it sounds a whole lot better with the jazz type chords in it, letting him take to be the focus of the song. Moving on into it, you know, you talk about, I mentioned laying down a couple of guitar tracks or more. You could approach that from playing a regular lead with it. You know, you record the rhythm track, whichever of those type of styles you wanted to play with that. And then you're talking about, you could add slide guitar or just a basic lead guitar to it. And I'm going to go in with a basic lead type feel. Kick it back off here and I'll have to jump into it here. Any more guitar than that, I think, would be way overdoing the song. And I guess I'm just doing this video, you know, for the sake of what my approach to music is, because there can be so many different approaches to music. It's really amazing how somebody's mind, how they perceive music to be, what will come out of it. You know, it's like I love the Eagles. I love the way they put music together. Fleetwood Mac, love the way they put music together. But some bands didn't strike me that way. There are other bands, you know, tons and tons and tons of bands. Everybody's got their favorite. But when music is put together as a group effort, I think it's a really cool thing happens. I guess what I'm going to do, maybe what I hope to achieve, is to get today, maybe go in and lay down the guitar tracks for this. Maybe a really simple rhythm track. I can get that titled, save it, and then I can lay down a lead guitar track, get that labeled and save it, titled, whatever, and get those sent to Farmall and see what he thinks of them, because he may want something really different. He may see something completely different in the song. So I guess ultimately, after we get all of this music, after we get all the thought process and the structure laid out, we can get it mixed down and actually put a video together of it. I think that'd be really cool to show his role in it, what he's done, and show my role in it, video and audio, and get it mixed down and see what happens. So I think it'll be a really cool thing, and you never know what's going to happen with this. You know, Farmall and I both have lots of YouTube friends, and some of them are the same. So we'll see what happens with it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get busy on this. I'm going to cut the video off, and I believe I might go ahead and throw a bit of Farmall's video on the back end of this so you can see how he's worked with this. He's got a pretty cool setup. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.